This is a Big Facts Network exclusive.
Yo, what's going on, homies? It is your big homie Kodak. Follow me on Instagram, BIGHOMIEKODAQ, and welcome to the Big Homies House. We're in the building right now at King of Diamonds. Yes, KOD is in the building, and of course we're gonna keep the cash rotating. We got some super homies in the building. We got Ice and Coke. Okay, we're not talking about the drugs because
drugs are bad.
Yeah, because that's why
some drugs are bad.
Rugs are bad.
Some rugs are great. Drugs are rugs. But anywho, we got big homie Ice.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Isis.
Dun,
Dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun.
Ice, baby.
Y'all go follow me at Perfectly Ice on Instagram, but it's your girl Ice.
You dig.
Yes,
And
it's the real big mama in this bitch. Coke Bottle Co. You can follow me on Instagram, Coke Bottle with the K's and 3 E's.
yes, sir, ski. So we was talking about something before the cameras came on, and we was talking about Fupas and FUDAs.
This man, I think the man made up FUDA.
No, I didn't make that up. Okay, so we was talking about staying fit and like being in shape, right? So my thing, what I said was, being healthy is a plus of like working out, right?
Absolutely.
That's a plus. But I'm really working out to get better at sex because I feel like if like the less stomach that I have, the more I'm gonna have.
So the equation is subtract the stomach, add the.
Yes. You have that is the equation for better sex. And I feel like you just perform better sexually when you're in better shape.
Absolutely, you do. But does it make it bigger though?
It does. It literally make okay. Here's the math on that. You know how like women have like fupas and like if you see a really big woman, like every part of her is big. So even the around the coochie area is big, which is fine. You can have a big coochie area.
That motherfucker.
You can have a fat mom.
You have fat mom, but you know if she's a big woman, she's 350 and up. That is more than a fat mom. That is Garfield, okay? That is a fat cat. Moose. That is a fat cat. Now, ain't nothing wrong with having a fat cat.
It's not a knuckle no more.
You just got more stuff to like. You got more softness to experience.
Okay.
You feel me? But if you got like you got fat around your meat, then your meat's getting swallowed up and it's not as effective.
Who's swallowing up? Because we ain't swallowing we don't
swallow
fat around me.
Like that, now that he said it like that, it gives a little bit more context.
You are swallowing your own meat.
I'm thinking.
Huh? Your body is swallowing your meat.
No, you just said you swallowing your own meat. You should have said pause. So y'all be saying pause at
first I wasn't getting it. Now that he said it like that, though,
the meat be overcoming the main meat.
Be swallowing it up.
And you be having to push the meat back to find the rib.
Like when they got to turn
the little button.
So if I was back in my bigger days, I used to be a hefty fella. Okay, I was almost 400 pounds.
Hefty.
And I had to move some things around. So when the more you lose weight,
please don't say move things around because I don't know. I don't want to know where the fuck you moved it to.
Off. Gone.
Okay.
I had to burn it up.
Burn it off. Okay, not moved around.
What'd you say, Coach?
You shifted. You moved it.
Yeah, you got to move it around. So yeah, that's what I did. And fellas, if you want to perform better in the bed, you just want to lose weight anyway.
Basically, what they're saying is men are going to the gym for bitches.
Basically.
But let me tell you a secret. Because I just started out the gym. Shout out to my trainer, Blink Fitness. I be looking for the niggas at the gym.
Not out here.
I be looking. Oh, see, not the LA Fitness in Atlantic Station.
See, you
not that one.
See, you the one we can't leave around. Like, you the one, like, if you're in a relationship, you gonna fuck your trainer.
Nah, I'm not. What the fuck? That was wild to say. For one, I am single as fuck.
You gonna fuck your trainer.
So, no, I'm not.
You wouldn't?
No.
So, you in the gym looking for the niggas now, but you got the head nigga trainer.
No.
No, that's the head.
I don't want my,
so
I don't want
better.
my trainer's not a hoe.
How you know?
My trainer's not a
hoe.
There
are certain hoe jobs. And that is one of them.
Give me 3 jobs that you don't trust because they might be
personal trainer.
Okay.
Male therapist.
Security. And any type of firefighter, policeman, EMT, anything like that.
Firefighters, they be having to be at work for like 4 days straight.
And then they got a God complex too.
Oh, like the army niggas too. The army niggas.
The military is the
military.
Military. Sorry, I'm gonna take military at my one.
And when they just got out of prison too.
No, those is just
Why would you date?
homosexuals.
Why would you date a man at your big age? Why would you date a man that just got out of prison?
What if you don't know? What if you just met this man at the club and you enjoy?
If you don't ever hear me say
Conversation.
nothing else on here, Google every man you meet.
For sure.
Especially Google the records. Google your county clerk records.
Mm-hmm.
Google search jail record, offender search, and see if this man was just recently.
You got to get his
released.
real name because you can't Google search his Instagram name. I mean, you can.
I need that ID.
You can because if you Google search somebody's Instagram name and you get some articles that pop up.
Ooh.
Scams by Frederick.
Nah, but I was about to go on a date with somebody and I dropped their picture in our group message and my friend was like, ew, no, he's known. I'm not from Atlanta, so he's known in Atlanta for like sodomy and some wild shit. And I did not go on a date and I'm so happy I dropped that because I looked it up and it was an article about this nigga too.
When? It was last year?
Oh.
No, this was a couple years ago.
Oh. It was,
Actually, now that you say that, I'm screaming because I matched with somebody on Tinder. Matched with this man on Tinder. I don't know if he told me his real name.
this is the second show in a row. We got a terrible Tinder story.
Matched with the dude on Tinder. And I don't know if I asked him for his ID. I don't know what I asked him for. But I ended up Googling him. And the first thing that popped up was like a double homicide charge. Like when I really like looked into it.
I'll
like,
take a homicide
face
over
clear as
sodomy.
day. He got off on the charge.
Did nobody hear what Isis just said? Like, she just said she would take a homicide over a sodomy?
For sure. What the fuck? Shoot him up, bang, bang.
I mean, the
bang.
homicide is
It could have.
the homicide is subjective.
It could have been.
So there's
He could have been protecting himself. Absolutely.
So there's some
For
crimes
sure.
that are like,
Absolutely. Yes.
Oh, fuck
Yes.
that.
Yes, it's like the man who beat the man half to death because he was molesting his child.
Absolutely. Some
100%.
some charges are okay. It's the why. It's the what
why.
happened.
Well, I mean, in that case, a lot of charges are okay.
Okay, then. So that's what we're
What is
saying.
a lot?
Anything that's not the R word.
Okay.
Yeah. Or if you mess with kids.
Okay.
I feel like those two is like, we don't need to know the context because there's none.
There isn't
Yeah,
any.
There's not enough. There's no context that makes this better.
Right.
So, yeah, nah. But let me get into something that I had written down in my notes because you think I don't be having notes.
He don't. Let me tell y'all. He's not looking at notes. He's looking at naked fat booty. Now it's the notes, but usually it's just
Swipe
like
over.
Change that real quick.
Real quick with the thumb.
What you got today?
I got something written down, and I think something it stems from the Grammy, not the Grammy, the Super Bowl performance, Not Like Us, that featured Serena, right? So at what point?
My girl was.
At what point do you stop flexing on your ex?
No,
Immediately.
that means you're still pressed.
Yeah, you're
Years
still
after
pressed.
you're pressed, but she got a bag for it. I'm sure she got paid to crip walk.
But still,
So-
like,
But I feel like that all money ain't good money. Like, again, you are the only reason why you did it was to spite that man. You didn't do it because it looked good for you or your image or anything outside of. Yeah, I'm hopping on the bandwagon so I can clown this nigga.
He did this her husband though recently.
He did.
He did this her
Ain't he a
husband.
white man?
Huh?
Ain't he a white man?
So are you saying because he's white he can be dissed?
No.
Talk louder in the microphone, Coco.
No,
I think
that's not what I'm saying.
But also, like, yeah, she's married. Okay, so that was my whole takeaway from it. You're married. Why do you care
still
enough
pressed.
about this man's
Yeah.
situation to be at the Super Bowl? Say now, granted, aesthetically, it was like, oh wow, but if you really look into it, it's kind of like, why are you here? Because if it was me and my wife got an opportunity to diss her ex, why do you still care about
Why
this
do you
nigga to diss
care?
him?
White men don't care. That's the problem.
That's more.
Or
so what I was
that's
saying.
the answer.
You
Black
would-
men care.
and I'm
That's
just
really
y'all.
what. Like, I feel like he don't even know. Like, yeah,
didn't
man, get
care.
up there, go do what you do.
You would not
In the front
Do
like
it.
this.
You
He
would
was probably
not.
rooting out
You
you
would not.
on.
You would not see Eve in any situation trying to diss somebody who she used to.
Stevie J is the prime example. You haven't heard that woman say a bitch ass thing about that man ever.
She don't care.
She don't care.
But also, let me tell you, I think because we're thinking so deep into it, this is entertainment at the end of the day. It's entertainment. So I don't think she thought like, I'm still pressed over this and I still years later.
How do we know
it's
Serena?
entertainment.
How do we know Serena?
For entertaining
Tennis.
us.
No.
Playing.
How do we know?
Tennis.
Tennis. We know Serena
It's
for
Wimbledon.
fucking playing tennis. There's
was
no
open.
reason for Serena to be crip walking.
probably-
during Not
like, I
Like
think
Us.
'cause
It's
he
not, it's
obviously
not.
had to call her and be
Nah,
like, hey, Serena.
he offered her.
you
He
gonna
offered.
go-
Say-
He offered
say
her a
Serena.
bag.
Say Serena. You gonna come crip walk at the Super Bowl for me?
But it's just nah. I mean, she might have did it for free, but if she did it for free, that's even worse.
That's even worse.
I don't think she did it for free.
Because people were trying to say like,
I hope she did it.
It's a cultural thing, and it's like
you could have got anybody to get on there.
You could have got
no,
anybody.
but see what we're doing right now. We're talking about it. It made sense. You gotta make it make sense. We wouldn't talk about it if motherfucking Sierra was up there crip walking. We wouldn't talk about it if it was Sierra.
She's not relevant to the situation.
Why is Sierra crip walking?
If anything, people would have gassed that up.
What I'm saying is,
like, damn, she really can't do anything.
You did the right thing.
I don't know. I mean,
from
his perspective, yes. From Kendrick's perspective, but from Alex Ohaniani, I don't know how the fuck you pronounce that man's last name. It don't make sense.
That's her husband's name?
Alex Ohanian. Something like that.
Ohanian?
Yeah, he got like a Lilo and Stitch name.
White men don't care. They just supportive. Go do it, babe. Kendrick Lamar called you. Oh yeah, that's the bro.
Listen,
all right, he wants you to crip walk, babe. You go do it. He probably practiced crip walking with her right before they went on stage. He was like, yeah, honey, that's right.
You think Serena
he did it?
You think Serena's husband know how to crip walk?
No, but they probably practice.
She does probably like no.
She probably be trying to put him on cultural stuff.
I was about to say something different, but I'm not going to
say it.
She does.
We just started back. Don't do it.
Nah, yeah, I can't do that. Nope. I can't.
But to your question, there is a certain time point where you don't need to be pressed over your ex. You do not need to be pressed.
You should
like
I
2 months. In the 2 months, run your shit. After that, leave that shit alone.
Oh, it's been way longer than 2 months too, though.
I know.
Yeah. But I also got one more question. If we're gonna get into what is ice?
Icebreakers with ice.
Oh, Henny. See, I knew I was right. This is my question, and fellas, I need y'all to just back me up on this, okay?
Oh, he defended her. Apparently, he has defended her. Her Super Bowl cameo.
Of course he did. Of course he did.
Okay.
And that leads to another. You know what? No, let me get into my let me get into my question. Then I'm gonna let y'all have y'all. Now, why is it that if a man do some bullshit, a man like say between y'all two, y'all just experience men doing things that are just not up to quality. You be like, all men are all men are the worst piece of shit on the earth. Okay, great, cool. But why we don't get credit for the good shit men be doing?
Like what?
Like say like Russell Wilson.
All right, quickly.
Russell Wilson.
And they always talk him up. That's the thing about him. He's
so,
a good
so
man.
why is it all men when it's something bad, but it's not all men when it's something good?
Because all men don't be doing stuff good.
All men don't be doing bad shit either, but
the majority of them do.
The majority.
The majority of them do.
Show me the numbers.
Out of 1 to 10 men,
1 out of 10 men. I'm gonna help you with your verbiage. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna help you with your verbiage.
What?
I had an espresso martini this morning. 9 of them are cheating. So it's all of y'all.
So really it's the men that you're pursuing that are cheaters.
I was just kidding. I don't fuck.
I
agree. But me personally, I am an uplifter. I love uplifting my man. You know what I mean? Whether I gotta lift his FUDA or lift his spirit.
I'm not lifting the FUDA.
FUDA's crazy.
That's crazy as hell. Cause
I'm just saying
you wouldn't even lift it. You would push it back.
Y'all don't like fat dudes?
No. I like good people.
That's honest. You see, that's why I don't want to be
honest.
fat. I don't want to be fat no more.
How fat? We can't say fat. Big. How big?
Size challenged.
Now, okay, I guess I would like to clarify. Do I feel like there are handsome fat people or large people? I don't even like that word.
Raw wave, if you see this.
That's that lady now. I don't know.
Dank?
I would give her money. I would give her lots of money.
Who, Dank? Oh, the rapper?
Hell no. She looks a mess.
The big girl that was on the Breakfast Club?
Yes.
Oh.
She looks a fucking mess.
That was crazy because they put out
a sectional.
Y'all got a big.
Y'all got a chair.
Y'all got a bigger seat. This is
she asked for a chair. That's not a chair. That's a sectional.
They definitely pulled out a sectional.
When I saw her approaching the office chair that was there, I was kind of like, oh, I want to see how this is gonna play out.
Because why the fuck would you?
I thought I was gonna break it first.
I feel like because as a fellow biggin, you can feel
a fellow what?
A fellow biggin. Listen, I'm a reformed fat guy. Okay. I'm big, but I used to be a lot bigger, so I can speak to these things from experience. As a biggin, a biggin, yeah, that's a big guy, a biggin. So as a biggin, like if you sit in something and you're like, oh, the clock is on.
You can see it before you
can
sit.
feel it.
Like, okay, perfect example. Them picnic, them cookout chairs, the white ones.
That your ass be hanging out in the back.
It'd be my
The
back.
size.
Oh, that's your
size
back.
for
Yeah,
me.
it'd be my back. Yeah. Your back hang out the back of the chair. You're on the clock. You can't move too much. So as good as you're enjoying that food, you better stay stationary.
You really need to stay centered in that motherfucker.
Yeah,
'Cause when
you
them
can't-
legs will...
You can't, because you can't even like get too comfortable.
When the legs go in the dirt.
They get
When
to
the
fold
legs
a
start
little bit.
sinking in
And
the
look,
dirt.
The worst thing ever would be for that shit to break and it want to just impale you. You just died from being big.
Is it worse when it breaks or is it worse when you stand up, the chair still attached to your ass?
It depends on who that happened to, because it could be sexy.
Or just being on the ground when I came down.
Because if Gracie Bond sit in one of them chairs,
Oh, that motherfucker, the chair gonna sit on it.
yeah, the chair is gonna fit around them cheeks and it's gonna lift up and lift off. But yeah, back to my original topic. Y'all cannot criticize men for the bad things that men do. You can't criticize all men, because I'm never gonna be the type of man to be like, well, it's not all men, because I realize some guys do be on bullshit. But if you're not gonna give me credit for the good shit that men are doing, don't include me in the bad shit.
Next
Let me
topic.
ask you. I have a question. I have a question. I every time this comes up, I have a question.
Talk to me.
If you went to jail, are you going to be worried about some men or all of them? Quickly.
I'm not a criminal, so I don't have to.
If something happened right now,
Only one of
you-
us on this stage, 17 trials, no convictions.
no convictions.
Oh, but yeah, so all men or some men. I mean, if I don't know nobody in there, all of them. But you know some men. You know some good men.
Do we really though?
You know me. I'm cool.
I don't know what the hell you got. You could have a woman in your basement right now. I wouldn't know that.
Do I come across like the guy that would have a woman in his basement?
The ones who have
Did
women in the
what
basement
was
that
his
you
name?
don't
Ted
never
Bundy.
know.
They let his ass go 3 different fucking times. That nigga was was Jeffrey Dahmer walking with his damn victim.
If I ever snap, this is gonna be so funny.
It is. They're gonna be like, "This you? This you, Kodak?"
Now I can't do it.
Can't do
because
it.
it's-
Now you can't crash out.
I can't crash out
But answer the question. So all of them or some?
until I get to know all of them. All of them.
So let's go back to the generalization. It's the same way. You got to flip it like that. For a man to understand how women think or how we experience and go through life with men, dealing with men, it's every man for us. You have to prove yourself to be the opposite of a not shit ass nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You really have to prove yourself.
So at what point am I not a not shit ass nigga?
I
When
mean,
you
gotta
do
be
not
like-
shit ass things.
Yeah.
When your greatness
That's
overcomes
the thing,
When your rap,
what
your
is a
capital
good
letter
what
rap.
is a good man to y'all?
honest,
A good dad if you have children.
an amazing father, an active
Financially
father.
literate and responsible.
Absolutely.
Um,
He can be illiterate as long as he got some money. Financially literate or
oh hell
illiterate.
nah, baby. You need to be literate.
I
You can't be R. Kelly, boo.
I can handle the money for us.
How does he know you literate? So he just wants you to trust.
Y'all don't be caring. Y'all don't care about
Trust
nothing.
me, trust me, bro.
I
Yeah.
need to give a man a book. I need to hear you read out loud.
Oh, I was talking about financially. No, literate, yes.
You
I was
said
saying
no.
So
You
the
said,
only
I'm sorry,
thing
you
you
said
thought about
financially,
when I asked you was a
Yeah,
good
yeah,
man, your first thing came to your
No,
mind was
I
how
was
he spends
bouncing
his
off
money.
what she was saying. She said financially.
Literate.
Yeah.
because that is important. A man somebody could fuck your whole life up, fucking your money up.
Absolutely. Or that credit.
Yeah, the credit, the gambling, all types.
Putting that motherfucking car in your name for a rental.
I wouldn't put a pizza in my motherfucking name.
I was young and dumb.
Not a pizza.
The list of things that men need to describe
Oh.
a good woman is a lot.
It's like, I know y'all just like 2 or 3 things. But again, we've had
because
this
men are
conversation.
simple.
Y'all
You're correct. All the way
simple.
across the board.
Simple, for sure.
We're simple. We just like me back. Like damn, like me for real.
Y'all don't
But
even
even
like
when we just give you the simple stuff, like just like me, not y'all. Some men still do the wild and crazy shit.
Like what? Like what? Like
lying,
what?
Lying, cheat,
That's the main
gaslight.
thing. Like,
So women don't
are
lie?
not intentional.
Y'all don't lie?
Yes,
We
we're
do
talking
lie.
about men though.
We do lie.
For sure, and we're great
So
at
we're
it.
So
on
this
y'all.
is not a gender this is not a gender trait. This is a human trait.
Well, we were
I
talking
feel
about
like
men, though.
men lie out of preservation. Women lie out of protection. Y'all lie. I say this all the time. I was screaming.
I'm a
from the
preservation
mountaintop.
liar.
A man. The one thing about men, a man's self-preservation is top tier. That's one thing I will.
Or protection. Yeah.
I will clock y'all for that. Y'all will get the hell on if it doesn't benefit, if it doesn't suit, it's not making you no money, it's not good for y'all. Will get if a bitch she ain't with the campaign, she ain't doing what you need her to do. Y'all get the hell on. A woman, on the other hand, will not. All the way across the board. Now, why I said women lie for protection, and I won't say.
Hold up, wait a minute. Let me stop you right there.
Okay.
Because don't lose that thought now. Now, you saying women is not gonna leave regardless of what she's
Now
going
I
through.
am.
That sounds stupid as hell. You
am.
want a reward for that? So because I'm more aware of preserving myself, that's a bad trait. Of course, I'm gonna get the
No.
because I've seen that.
That's what I said. That's one thing I would take.
That
I'd take
logic
from y'all.
pushed before. Oh, a man could never go through what a woman go through. Why the fuck would I?
You want me to answer honestly?
Answer honestly.
And that's why we gotta have
So
standards.
again, remember what I said, you gotta let me cook. And this goes back to marriage, everything. Even where we are today in society with women. With dating as a whole. As a man, y'all, the reason why y'all self-preservation is top tier is because it has to be. It all boils back down to misogyny. When men talk about we can't relax, we can't be homeless, we can't.
We can't.
Who told you that? A man? Other men? Right? So those same men.
Society.
Those same men. Hold on, let me
Society.
cook. Those same men are the ones telling women, "You gonna be a 40-year-old cat lady. You're gonna be by yourself. Why you don't want to be with no man? That's a good man, Savannah." It all boils back down to misogyny. Fucking idiots. The blind lead the blind. Men telling everybody some bullshit. Y'all are the fucking problem. Y'all tell other men. Think about that. Who the hell told you as a man?
Okay,
you
what
couldn't-
about that is bullshit? Tell me. What about that? Because honestly, I believe that. Say what you just said again. Men should can't have what?
Well, can't be homeless. Can't lack, basically.
Because as a leader, you cannot.
But I feel like men are bad leaders. I think that y'all made that up and y'all don't really like it for real. Y'all hate it, actually. Y'all hate it. Let's be honest. Women are amazing
you think men
leaders.
hate leading? We're
Yes.
naturally leaders.
We're naturally leaders. We have to be.
So women are better leaders than men?
Yes.
That's cap.
It's not.
That's
If you
bad.
look,
Y'all
if you look it
Y'all
up,
complain about
women
any
are
little thing
trained-
on y'all back. We just
Yes.
eat that shit.
Yes.
For you to say I can't cry and da da da,
Yes,
we gonna cry and
that's
still
nuts.
do it.
I'm literally gonna cry with a baby attached to my titty while I'm folding fucking laundry and probably working from home
And cooking your dinner.
cooking your dinner at the same goddamn time, nigga. I asked you to clean a fork that you just used, that you left in the sink, and oh my god, bitches don't.
Because it's a fucking fork. God damn it, it's a fucking fork. Please, I got
I
a
didn't
million.
clean this
I'm
whole
trying
goddamn
to keep this house
Kitchen
afloat.
clean
And
as
you
hell.
talking to me about a fucking fork.
What's keeping it afloat?
You know, and listen.
What's your keeping it afloat?
This is the shit that I experience with women. Like, not just like across life. I experience this shit. It's shit that's like, oh my God, you didn't close the refrigerator door in time. Shut up! God damn it! Shut the fuck up! Please. I have a million fucking demons.
So you're using that because
I-
now he's saying all women cry about that, and we just said
a million
Look at that.
demons in my head beating the shit out of me, and you telling me about this goddamn refrigerator door. I'm about to jump out this goddamn window.
I don't know. I met some good leaders.
Jump out the goddamn window then. Why the hell you
I
leave
guess
the
so.
fucking? Why is it beeping? Why would you do that?
Because
Because you want what? So wait, I guess here's a better question. So you're mad at me for something that you did because I'm asking you to correct something that you did.
I'm mad at you because that shit really don't matter.
Why I gotta do it then? Why I gotta do it?
Baby, I'll close it.
Like damn, because that sets a precedent of me not saying something to you every time you. And I understand the difference between nagging. Nagging just about itty bitty little shit.
If men nag y'all as much as y'all nag men about the shit that don't matter.
But who says
doesn't
what
matter?
doesn't matter?
Because we really don't give a fuck. We don't care about the little shit that y'all ask. Oh, do I look pretty today? Oh, I love you. Like, it don't matter if you look pretty. You can
It
look like a
does
fucking,
matter.
You can look like a fucking toad.
Why y'all want us to be so masculine and so manly all the time? Like, y'all complaining about y'all complaining about the little shit that we even nag or say stuff about, and it's like if we did this, no, y'all are men, so okay, y'all not gonna do
as
it,
leaders,
so
we
it's
have to
okay.
eat. So as leaders, we gotta eat that shit.
Or speak on it.
You know what? I
or
would
speak on it.
100%. I feel like I wish my husband ever would say some goofy ass shit like that to me. I will be the breadwinner, Bookie, for a whole year. We gonna switch positions for a whole motherfucking year. We're not going back. I will make all the money. And I expect everything that you want from me. I want from you.
You pegging that man too?
No, not like that.
In the back of the bus?
No. I didn't say that now.
Pegging is crazy.
Now,
She said
I hate to say this on wax, but Malik McIntyre.
Who's Malik McIntyre?
You'll peg him?
Hell yeah, I'll be his boyfriend.
Who was that?
Malik Ray Monte.
Oh,
I don't know who Malik is.
I don't be in certain places on the internet.
What does he do?
He's like an influencer.
I don't be all on the internet.
Ramonte?
I love Ray Monte.
Oh, but it's not the same person.
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah, I don't know who that is.
But Malik,
he's some fine shit.
He's some fine shit.
Okay. He's a part of the
him and
community
Davey.
fine shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know who those people are.
Oh my god.
I just would never peg a man.
Like I don't be on the part.
If he was actually like bi or like openly gay or bi, yes, I would. But if you
But you would peg a man though in general. Yes. Would you enjoy it or you're doing it because he wants to? You're smiling, you would enjoy it. You little freak Coco mother.
We have to have
Coco the freak.
Coco
I said this on the last episode when we were talking about that. When I said anything that a man does with a woman isn't gay in my personal opinion.
Do you like women?
Yes.
How everybody
We all okay.
Everybody like we all like women.
I was trying to.
But we like men too.
We all like women.
Kodak said we all do not like men.
Not that
Everybody
one.
up here is no, motherfucker.
give me my fucking hand.
Unhand me.
Unhand me.
Fucking
turn me loose. That's some country.
Icebreakers with Ice. What's up?
All right, y'all. So clearly we don't need no fucking icebreakers. We done talked about FUDAs.
Yeah, maybe you need to go first next time.
Yeah.
Clearly.
We're working on things,
Sorry,
okay?
y'all.
It's a work in progress.
At this point, this is called to let you know before we go.
Listen. Big homies asylum, okay?
Right. Nasty.
Nurse.
Nurse. He's escaping.
Y'all look crazy.
He's
Literally.
escaping. The TikTok sounds. Are you neurodivergent?
The killer's escaping.
See, and this is give me y'all phone. I'm about to erase TikTok off of both of y'all phones.
No.
I will kill you dead.
No, because I can't get it back. No.
That's what you do when you. That's little petty stuff that you could do. Don't crash his car. Don't do all of this shit. Burn his clothes. Pour bleach on it.
Nah,
pour cinnamon anywhere.
If you delete that
Take his phone. Apple Pay yourself and delete that motherfucking TikTok app, ladies. Or men.
I'm not good. I'm not.
She can't go to jail and say, "Oh my gosh, he took my phone and deleted the app." You didn't hear me, did you?
Crazy.
She didn't die.
You're gonna die.
That's because what if he's an influencer?
TikTok off
Take her phone
yeah.
and erase. I don't know. I don't date influencers. I haven't dated an influencer. I don't know about that.
Is that one of the whole professions you was talking about?
That's definitely a whole
That's
profession.
definitely a whole profession.
What you do? Oh, I'm an influencer. Like, oh, okay.
What about podcasters?
Absolutely not.
Definitely a whole.
I definitely lost women because they said I was too friendly. But really, I'm like the
I'm
the stiffest nigga.
I'm about to say you don't come off like friendly, flirtatious. Like I want to fuck. It's just like
you come off
you're so
cool,
funny.
like,
Yeah, you be chilling.
Cause I have who I have already.
Now y'all got some other podcasters
But there's some people that do this shit to get bitches.
for sure.
I can't relate.
Just like y'all go to the gym to get bitches.
I don't understand that. How? Because this the easiest way to get me to stop talking to a man is for him to talk. Keep talking. Keep talking, boo.
I think it's the influence that people are enamored with. So if you have people that pay attention to you, women like that because it's a sign of leadership.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I love me a nice leadershipper.
What you love?
A leadershipper.
I Icebreakers with ice.
Icebreakers with ice. All right, y'all. So my question of the day was,
my hand fucking hanging.
What's
bet this be your last episode, motherfucker.
Off the ofrenda. Off the ofrenda. He's taking you off the fucking ofrenda.
Hey, y'all better sign this petition to keep me on this motherfucker.
It's D4K down for Kodak, nigga.
Wow. He practiced that, y'all.
Hey.
But I definitely want a coat one day. But nah, what did you say? I already got one.
I feel like you gotta have 0 IQ to join the cult. Never mind.
That's a lot of Atlanta.
Or the feeling to be wanted and needed.
That's a lot of it. Both of y'all describing Atlanta.
Oh wow.
Was I lying?
Icebreakers with ice. So the question of the day is, what is an appropriate age gap?
For a relationship?
For a relationship, yes. For a relationship. I was scrolling on Instagram and I saw, what's his name? Boston
Richie.
Oh, no.
And his girlfriend Tatiana, who's 19 years old.
How old is he?
He's 28.
You know, women do accept a lot of wild behavior when a nigga is a trick. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, no, I'm talking about. Well, let's talk about for the men, because I don't. Well, I guess it's both. It goes both ways. But she's young. I don't know. I feel like he's grooming that bitch.
I think men that follow that whole, well, if she's legal, she's good. I feel like those men are creeps.
Yes.
There's no way in the world that just because like a woman is 18, I'm like, oh, fair game.
Same thing with Jay-Z and Beyonce. Let's talk about it.
Uh-oh.
Nope.
No, I was talking about, like the Africans, they be having.
I feel like that's different. Though.
Look at the llama.
Okay, so I think
your stupid ass gonna look.
I mean, it's a club. You never know. The strobe lights?
I think.
Okay.
It's two things that are poignant in my personal opinion, when it comes to the age gap. I feel like after a certain point, usually 30 plus, it really doesn't matter. Right. But I also feel like where you both are in life is the bigger part. If I date a man, or if I'm meeting a man who's 52, you're divorced with 5 kids, and one of your oldest kids is my age, what the fuck are you trying to talk to me? How old are you? I'm 32.
I'm saying, you talk about as in your age?
Yes.
See, I feel like,
you're 20 years older than me, but you also have a kid my motherfucking age. That's weird to me. Why do you want to date somebody? I could be dating your son. To me, I
like older men too, though.
Now, if I feel like the nigga was 50-something, you're single, never married, no kids. I'm single, never married, no kids. I feel like, oh, okay, cool.
If you're 50 with no kids, never married, and you're a straight man, and you want kids,
okay,
and you want kids, and you just never found that person, that's a red flag for me.
At what age did that start being a red flag?
Never.
50 years old and you want children,
I said, but like, okay,
and you
so 50,
don't have any.
So it's 45 with no kids a red flag?
It's questionable.
It's 40 with no kids?
It's questionable for a man. We talk about a man, right?
Man. So
yes, it's questionable.
So is a nigga that's 30 with no kids a red flag?
No.
Not at all.
35.
No.
You're approaching questionability.
I'm 34, so I got a few months.
You're in the questionability process.
Like, you go get somebody pregnant.
You gotta.
Damn.
So
I be wanting to, but I don't want to be a baby daddy.
But see, y'all also can have children when y'all are a lot older and go for younger. So
I want somebody around my age.
Are you intentionally dating though?
Hell yeah! Like,
okay.
The person I thought it was. Hey, I thought it was about to be the one. Nope. Right before Valentine's Day.
Ooh, saved you some money though.
Nah, I just gotta apply that.
You about to have a new one before Valentine's?
Just cause I have.
See, y'all be having backups.
Just cause I have a number
next
one.
15 coming.
Don't mean I don't have a number 2 and number 3.
See, y'all be having backups.
I gotta edit that out too. They gonna be like,
see, whoever Kodak dating, you ain't the only one. He got 2, 3, and 4.
Isn't that how y'all date? Nah, I used to be the one at a time type of guy.
That's crazy.
Y'all date one at a time?
Yes.
Damn.
I hate everybody. I do not have enough patience.
I don't date all of them, but I take it back.
I'm talking about exclusively.
Okay, yes, exclusively, yes. But at first, no, I'm going out on dates all the time. I might hit 4 dates up in a week.
But y'all can do that because y'all not paying for none of these dates.
Absolutely.
I have
That's
actually not true, but
it's true.
I don't like going on dates.
What you want to do? Netflix and chill?
Something else.
Ew,
I feel like every time I've ever went on a date with somebody, I see people that I know that I wouldn't want.
So you gotta start going to different places.
Every time. I remember this one time I drove an hour and a half away and seen a gaggle of people. And I was like, oh my.
That you do?
Yes.
What you do outside of here?
What do you mean?
Coke bottle with Coke.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I thought she was about to hold her hand.
No.
Because
how she
no entiendo.
I don't know. An hour and a half away and you still know some people? I don't see if anybody offers a first date at their house. I don't want to go. I don't want to Netflix and chill.
But
I just don't want to go.
That's a part of knowing.
Because I love it. But I love dating, so I want to go out.
If a man offers to take you out, I mean, not offers to take you out. If a man tells you to pull up as the first link,
now I'm not going to his house.
Red flag. He ain't coming to mine either.
I really gotta fill it out.
You said you gotta fill it out
before I invite a man to my, because I know where everything's at in this bitch. I will kill you before anything happens, so I really don't.
And as a man, you know who to try like that.
No, y'all gonna try everybody like that.
No.
Nah.
You don't think they're gonna ask anybody to come over?
Absolutely
not for the first date.
Men know exactly.
Not
they
for
know
the first
exactly
date.
what kind of bitch they talking to.
We play dumb.
Yes, they play exactly. Willful.
Some of y'all are dumb, but
which is true.
That's two
but
things can be
imagine
true
being
at
dumb
once.
and like still playing dumb.
Right.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Y'all look crazy.
But as far as the gap,
and these are who you want as leaders.
yes.
Look at the leaders.
As far as the gap, I feel like if she is as a man, I wouldn't date anybody that is below 20.
How old are you first?
I'm 34.
Okay.
I wouldn't date anybody that's below like
26?
25, 26.
Okay,
My
good.
personal opinion is, I feel like if we was not in high school at the same damn time, that's weird.
Right, because I was in high school, you were in elementary.
You were in
You got to be at least one class out from me. So if I graduated in 2008, you would have had to graduate at least by 2012.
Well, okay,
2013,
the whole 4 years.
We should have been in the halls, or maybe it was like the year before, like a year. I give you that.
Yeah.
But like anything under that,
anything that still says teen,
we can't
even
laugh about the
19.
same
I don't
shit.
think no grown man needs to be dating anything that says
What
teen.
the fuck? What, like, honestly, if you're 34 years old, I think my sister is 23. What the fuck is fine shit? What are we fucking talking about?
You?
Bitch, I want to listen. I'm sorry.
But
I really, I honestly be
got her on that
like,
one.
talking to somebody that young, what the fuck do y'all got to talk about? And if you do got something to talk about with a 9-year-old nigga, I think you're slow. Or 19-year-old.
I'm about to say, whoa.
9-year-old. 19.
That's beyond slow.
You're a criminal.
Jail.
Right now.
Lock them up.
If 19 years old, if you at 34 years old, you can hold and like
you want to manipulate. You can't. You just want to manipulate.
Yes.
You want to manipulate.
Talking to them, especially at 34, you're on a completely different, or you should be on a different level mentally. I'm worried about IRA, HSA, 401k, and shit like that. I said that shit to my 19-year-old sister. She like, what the fuck is that? Exactly.
It's just a fun time. That's all they look at them as.
Yeah. You give a bitch $100, go get your dumb boo. And she like.
But that's why when like, again, go back to the Boston Richie thing, like certain women, like idea of tricking is completely different. Because there's certain women that they think tricking is them getting a free lunch. Or them
younger ones.
Why would your eyes do that?
That's them younger
Bitch,
kids.
you ain't got no money, you can't buy your own food.
No, they don't.
No money, can't buy no phone.
Listen, that's another thing to add to give more context. Times is harder now than it ever was before. So a lot of like the flexing that people were faking, it's a lot harder to keep that shit up.
Yeah.
And there's so many jobs out here, y'all. Just get
a
job.
They don't want to work.
Y'all don't want to work. Just get a job.
People know it's not about that they don't want to work. We are in a time period now where everybody wants to be an influencer. Everybody wants to do content.
Talk about it.
Go work at fucking Buc-ee's, bitch.
I do, but I'm still working though.
As a manager for $22 an hour, because you're making 15 cents on TikTok.
And that's not to, like you said, like, it's not to disparage people who want to be influenced.
Because I'm not gonna lie, for sure,
a regular job while you influence.
But not even just influence. Do people even like you? Do anybody want to hear you talk? Do they even?
It's
like
always
your
somebody
posts?
that want to hear somebody.
When I first started the Big Homie's house, I started it while I was teaching. I was actively teaching, but the pandemic happened. I was sent home for a year, like with pay, so I got nothing but time to work on my shit. So by the time I came back, this shit was up enough. We're like, you know what? I don't really like y'all like that. I'm gone. And also, like what you said about influencers. The thing I hate about like modern influencing, a lot of y'all ain't got no influence. Y'all just copying what everybody else is doing.
Right.
Everybody else go out and got them red boots. What you did? You went out and got them big ass red boots. Everybody else out here with the chrome heart pants on, what you got? You got the chrome heart pants. Like, you're not You have to set a trend to be an influencer.
Yes, you have to be a trendsetter.
Like, you have to have some actual influence, and like, you have to have something that people want. Like, if you ain't nobody, because it's people that have told me, it's like, bro, the reason I got in the podcast is because I saw your shit.
Yeah.
What you about to do? What?
She was there. I'm like, you okay, good?
I know I look good now.
Nah, I dozed off. That's the little espresso martini.
But if you ain't had nobody ever start doing things because of you, then you're not an influencer.
I agree. But you won't know until you try. So for all those out there who are looking or who wants to, become an influencer. Because I'm one of those people too, but I have a full-time job. But everybody tell me, Ice is, you're funny, you're entertaining, we like to see you, we want to hear you talk. Like, people tell me that all the time. I've heard that.
I tell you like 1 o'clock in the morning.
But I feel like like how you
say.
What I say?
Influencer mommy.
Change your fucking name.
And I changed it. You didn't see it.
I did see it.
And I changed that motherfucker.
She had.
And I changed it.
She had Ice, chef, personal chef, and traveler in her bio. Say, bro, put media mommy in your name, bro.
Because now it was media mommy.
Because I remember, that's how I remember you at.
And that you heard the old boy the other day, man, when I first met you, I told you. So, so if you want to do it, do it. But people want to do it, honestly, because the lifestyle looks so glorious. Like, for me to wake up and do this, or wake up and shoot this, and wake up and do that, and you just getting paid for it, like, I really live this life for real. So, that shit look good.
What you about to say?
I'm not setting up no camera. 24/7.
Oh yeah, 24/7 is a little bit outrageous.
You will if you see that check attached to it.
I don't like that. Okay, so the influencer thing, people tell me all the time, like, oh my god, like, you have all these followers on TikTok. I don't like that.
Let me buy your TikTok. You see you trying to sell yours. Let me get yours.
I like that y'all fuck with me, but
and it's not for everybody.
I hate everybody.
Oh no.
Like, even like podcasting like this. Do I like it in general? Like, yeah, like, I be talking. I just be talking. But like,
to do it full time,
I would do it full time. But do I actually like? Yeah, like, I like that.
No,
she don't like nothing. You a fucking pessimist.
Oh my gosh,
fucking pessimist. I don't think. And
I'm
the word of today is pessimist.
Can you spell that one time for us, Kodak?
Ooh. PESSIMISSISIST. I know I fucked that up. That was too many S's.
Wait,
that nigga said M-I, crooked letter I, home back.
I think
spell it one more time.
Let's see.
PESSISIST.
Ding, 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 ding. You're correct. 2 points if you know the definition.
Pessimist, somebody who's negative as fuck.
Ding, ding,
2
ding,
points.
ding.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, listen. The word of the day was
my boy be having words.
The word of the day was cumbersome. We didn't get it.
Yeah, I thought it was cool to grow.
No, that was last. That was last. So the definition of the day, cumbersome.
Word of the day.
The word of the day, cumbersome. This is the real word of the day.
Okay.
Large or heavy, therefore difficult to carry or use, unwieldy. Slow or complicated and therefore inefficient. So
that bitch was cumbersome as fuck.
Dank is cumbersome.
Yes, she.
I knew you was. That's why I said that. I knew that you was gonna say that.
The girl from the lift is cumbersome.
That's the.
He said the nigga pulled up. Oh, this bitch is cumbersome.
I want to see her car. What kind of car do you drive?
It was a fucking Jeep.
A CLA 300.
Yes.
They be having them little small cars and all that ass.
Nah, she was loaded up in the back trunk of an SUV, and that bitch was leaning.
Imagine hitting a pothole or a
she gonna go straight through it.
When her in the back passenger, I would tell her to get out.
She's the type, like, I know this is gonna sound bad, but she's the type of girl that would, like, if she's in your car, you gotta ride like with the music down real low just to listen for sounds and shit that might
make
break.
sure your car don't. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cause
and you gotta drive real slow.
Yeah,
like slow as hell.
just to listen for sounds is
just make sure your shit don't break.
Because you had the music up loud and you don't hear that back tire pop.
Yeah,
you're gonna be messed up.
All you see is the goddamn the check tire light come on.
Yeah, or when you going over a hump or pulling into a driveway, it might be sitting so low that you might to get in there.
Or a speed bump. Oof.
yeah, that speed bump.
Gonna mess up all
the
of
car,
that.
The car gonna break in half like the Titanic.
She one of the people, you know, when you hit a bump and that shit just hit so hard that you turn the fucking music off and you just be.
She the type of person that like.
Oh, wait, are we roasting her?
Yes.
Let's not. I don't want to do that. I feel like we're going back and forth. She the type.
I don't agree with that.
If something was to break in your car while she's in it, she'd probably say, "It was like that when I got here."
Oh my God! Listen.
Oh my goodness.
We not going back and forth. One more. Okay, no.
One more.
Like
no.
That. Now, facts is facts.
Fat is fat. That's
facts.
Wow.
Facts are facts.
Wow.
No,
facts.
I said facts are facts.
She said fat is fat, man.
No, I'm not. I don't do that.
I don't do that.
I'm not. I don't like that. I don't. I don't like talking about that.
Big people.
No. I think that's mean.
Well, he can talk about big people.
Yeah,
yes.
I'm thick.
Why you say yes to this like that? Like you think he big?
No, I'm saying.
Wow.
Yes.
You think I'm fat?
Wait a minute.
He can do it. He can say it.
No, I'm right.
That fat piece of shit over there.
No.
I'm hurt.
I'm saying I feel like
you hungry.
How about
what'd you just say?
I'm about to roll your ass.
What did you just say?
You shut the fuck up. Let's take a hit of coke.
No, we're doing killer cases.
Killer cases with coke.
Killer cases with coke because it ties into ISIS's icebreakers. So the NAZIYAH Harris case. Are you familiar? Yes, no, maybe.
That's the little girl.
Yes.
About the creepy uncle.
Yeah. No,
okay.
It's not even her uncle. It's her aunt's baby daddy.
Oof.
Her aunt's baby daddy. So she's been missing since I think July.
She's in Michigan, right?
Huh?
Michigan, right?
Yes,
okay.
in Detroit. She's been missing since January 2024. I guess the bigger part about this is like how old is too old. The person that is in custody is her aunt's baby daddy of her 5 children, all of her 5 children. Yes. Now, the crazy part about this is this man has been a registered sex offender since like 2005. He's like 42 years old, I think. So he's been a registered sex offender since 2005 with a minor under 13, which later came out to be one of his daughters who was, I think, 4 at the time, and he gave her chlamydia. And yes. And another little girl, I can't remember if it was or was not his daughter, but it was another little girl who was like 9 or 10 when he like actually penetrated her. So circling back to the actual case and like the facts surrounding the case, because everybody's just up in a tizzy about it, because people are trying to figure out if the aunt and her guardian, who was her grandma, knew A, that she was pregnant, B, with Jarvis's baby. So not even her uncle, but her aunt's baby daddy. And C, why in the hell was you dating a registered sex offender? Yeah, she knew he was a sex offender.
Can we keep it a stat? Some people, because it's not even just women, some people are desperate.
Of course.
They will take any type of love that is shown to them, regardless of if it conflicts with who they are as a person, their personal morals, their ethics. They don't even like have to be physically attracted to them, because obviously ain't nobody else showing them love. So fuck it, might as well, So I mean, it's an unfortunate situation for everybody involved because it's a big loss in the community. And I was talking to one of my homegirls around about shit like this earlier today, and I was saying, like, in the Black community, we are way too inclusive. If you know that somebody in your family is being a creep, out that nigga.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times we don't talk about it. Yeah.
Because y'all, like, it's been times you've known that Uncle Charles been a creep in your family for years.
And he be at all the cookouts and y'all don't say shit.
And y'all not saying nothing.
Yeah.
So that's how you have, like, it should, like, fortunately for me, to my knowledge, nobody that I be around be on no shit like that. But if you see somebody who I be around that's on that type of shit, tell me so I can fix it. Because I don't even want to be around the type nigga that got them type of accusations around him.
Let alone accusations, but charges.
Charges is even worse.
And on the list.
And you on the registry.
No, I can't. Like that's shit that I feel like I wouldn't feel bad about losing that friend.
Oh hell no.
I wouldn't like. I'm not about to shelter somebody who's out here causing that type of trauma to people.
Yeah, no.
Because that stuff is generational. And you know what's crazy? If men start having like real conversations with women, you would see how many are actual victims of sexual violence.
Like the men.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that's why when we were talking about the man versus the bear, men were like, "You bitches are crazy." No, we're not.
There are things you can there are things you can do to quell a bear. Just stay the fuck away from it, okay?
What is it? If it's brown, lay down. If it's black, fight back. And if it's white, good night. That's what it is.
Like, and this
if it's brown, lay down.
No,
brown bear.
It's like some hunting shit.
Yeah.
This is
So
crazy.
if it's brown, you lay down. Like you lay
Play
still.
dead.
Yeah, play dead. If it's black, fight back. So you kind of fight back. And if it's white, it's over with.
Yeah.
It's a wrap for you, boo.
Polar bear.
Yeah, polar bear. It's
So we
over
fight the black ones though.
with.
See, that's your problem. Y'all always trying to fight the black culture.
But what about the brown? Because the brown falling with the black too.
We don't. We are black
Black. Browners like
people of color
mixture.
mixtures. I support the people of color.
Me too.
Yeah, shout
I
out.
support everybody.
I don't like that shit.
What?
You don't support people of color. See, you don't like fat people. You don't like people of color.
I
like,
never said I don't like fat people. I did not say that.
No, she just don't
I
like
said
you.
don't date them.
She just don't like you.
I just don't give them.
I don't give them coochie. What else did you say? I said I don't like.
You don't like people of
People
color.
of color.
I don't like that term.
There's a difference between not liking the term and not liking them.
I don't like that term. That's what I meant to say.
What's-
I don't like the term people of color because it's people of color when they ride on our backs, but when it's anything else, it's you niggers.
Color people.
The blacks.
The blacks.
It's the blacks. The Negroes. The Negritas. We everybody else. Have you like think about that? We are the only ones who get separated when it's some black people shit. It's not people of color then. The yellows and the browns and everybody. We not people. I'm not black, Poppy. I'm not black.
I know
It's
black.
Coogee.
But like for real, the people
know
of
black.
color shit, I
I
don't
know
like
black.
that.
Look at this curl pattern. Look at this.
He's Dominican. He's Dominican.
Black. I know black Bobby.
He is.
You black.
Coogie's from Rhode.
Cut that out.
He's cut.
Hard ER. She does it like she just said hard ER.
we know-
That is the.
We
that's
know-
like my
we know-
friends be like, you're fucking Kanye.
We know who's getting the Kanye sweater.
$20.
Go to Yeezy.com. Nah, Coogie's from Rhode Island.
Rhode Island.
It's not even New York. It's its own thing.
This not even New York is crazy. Wow.
It's not a borough. It's
I
just
ain't never heard somebody say. I ain't never ever heard that.
now US here. He's
It's some hard rappers in it's some hard rappers in Rhode Island too.
like who?
What's his buddy name? Vic Mucker.
Oh.
I've been running down on these corners.
No.
How the hell y'all know this?
What's on?
Radio, yeah. Radio
Oh, Ben
shit, yeah.
Naconda?
No. He's
I was swerving. Okay.
Oh. Who you talking about?
it's Vic Mucker. That's his name.
Oh.
Vic Mucker.
Shout out to Vic Smuckers.
I thought he was about to say Vic Mensa. I was just like, I
She
thought
said, "Shout out to Vic Smuckers." That's fucking nuts, bro.
We don't know him.
He's
Yeah.
a new rapper.
Oh, okay, well. Hey.
I'm sorry to that man. I do not know that man.
We just don't know him. There's so many new rappers out here. I cannot keep track of who is coming out rapping. I can't.
I'm starting to
I can't.
understand our parents.
There's
When they
so
wanted-
many
they
of
wanted to
them.
Listen to Marvin Gaye.
Right. Put that motherfucker radio off and do some work. Now look at us. We all rappers.
Cause the drill music, I don't know. I don't understand it. Like,
I
why
like
they
drill
be,
music.
Why they be like rapping like that?
I like it.
Like what's going on?
I like drill.
Let me
what
stop
you
before they
like?
shoot my ass. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Are you about to show me Vic Schmucker?
No, I'm not about to show you Vic Schmucker. So it's Vic Mucker.
Vic Mucker.
Vic Mucker?
You
You can't even find him.
I wasn't looking for
You
him.
were trying to Google it?
It was big. What she said?
trying to
Big
Google.
booty bitches. That's
Vic-
what Kodak over there is
Vic
looking at.
Mucker. What's wrong with big booties?
It ain't nothing
You
wrong
don't,
with
you don't like women with big butts? I got a question for you.
She said big butts make it look like it stink.
Cause you said you don't like fat dudes, but do you like bigger women?
What do you like? Do I date them?
Yeah.
No, I actually like little women. I like athletic
You look-
bodies. Something about the athletic bodies just turn me on.
You be doing the bending, huh?
No, with the women,
Yeah.
we both be doing the bending.
Oh, okay.
Y'all both wear a strap on? That's too much. Sorry.
This has gotten.
I thought we were asking questions like that.
Oh Lord.
She's nervous, guys. All right, leave it alone.
No, I just know somebody gonna see this and be like,
bitch, yes you did. You just strapped me on last night, ho.
You wasn't doing that with me.
She didn't know that you wanted that.
I didn't know. I'm delivered.
Do either of you have anything else you want to get off your fucking chest? Because this is very fucking chaotic.
No, let's just do it. Let them know before we go. What you want to tell them before we hop up out of here?
Let them know before we go?
Let them know before we go.
Is that how we ended it?
That's how we going to end it.
I don't know. You started off. This is your idea.
I just made that shit up.
Let them know before we go. What do I need to let them know?
What would y'all like to know? Are we going to give them something funny? We tell them something serious?
Yeah, you tell them something funny. Tell them something funny.
Oh, because now I'm a fucking comedian. Now I'm a joke. Now I'm just supposed to just throw out a joke.
Why you looking at me like I'm the damn
Because why y'all looking at
clown?
me?
What the hell?
Because it was your fucking idea.
I don't know. You were looking at your phone like you had something to say. I was just trying to smooth it on in
You
there.
looked at me like, tell a joke.
I'm going to let them know before I go. I don't give a damn about who a celebrity is dating as far as race. I don't care. People are too involved and too invested on, like, I see the hubbub about Jalen Hurts' wife. I don't care. I see people talk about Saquon Barkley's wife. I don't give a fuck. Why do you care?
Nigga, did you see what's Patrick Mahomes?
I don't give a fuck.
Did you see that with the wife where he was like, what's my favorite cheat meal? And she said, fried chicken.
Hold on, who are we?
Is that it?
No, it wasn't. Then the bitch said, I think she was like, chicken strips. Chicken tenders. She just kept saying chicken.
They're going to get divorced.
Who are these people?
Saying chicken. This nigga said,
the dude that was in the Super Bowl.
Mexican food.
Oh, I don't know about sports.
Well, now you know. Now
Patrick
we go.
Mahomes.
Yeah.
I be knowing who they are.
All I know about sports is the fun.
So you only
That's
watch
That's my favorite team.
You
Who
watch-
your favorite team? Whoever got the most fun niggas on it.
Is that how you watch sports?
No.
You watch sports for real? You look like you be putting parlays in.
Why are you telling
Why you
want
to
to
do this to everybody?
Don't flirt with me.
today?
Send me
He's
parlays
so
in.
fucking loud. And I do be telling one nigga, send me your parlays because he be hitting every time. Every fucking time.
You was right. You was right.
Shout out to you.
It's not.
He knows
It's not.
exactly who he is.
It's not bad if I'm accurate. Listen, we appreciate everybody coming and kicking it with your homies. We got Coke in the building.
Big mama. Yeah.
Big homie Ice. Lick your lips again. Ice, baby. Lick your lips again.
No.
Damn.
Why?
Cause
I just told these people that you weren't a creep.
I wanted to do it for the camera.
Oh. I don't really have. I don't.
You do got little ass lips. And it's Big Homie Kodak.
What the
That's
fuck?
another episode of the Big Homie's house. And we are my little lip lady. Go!